Here with us now is Anthony Weiner, the former Democratic congressman from New York and the husband of longtime Clinton aide Huma Abedin. We have to say that just because, it's just full disclosure, because she works for Hillary Clinton. We're going to talk about Hillary Clinton.
What's your partner doing today? He had like over the shoulder of Comey.
Yeah, what's wrong with that?
I don't know. It's a little bit distracting.
He had a front row seat. He was watching the hearings. He was
a little bit distracting. Even though the dude right behind him was like winking to his girlfriend or something. He was even more distracted.
Well, it's good that it shows that already we're off to a good start because it means that you watched the hearings.
Oh, I love that stuff.
So tell me what you thought about the hearings.
Those things Congress never does as well as the witness. Like the witness is pretty good at this stuff, and there's so many about the things that the witness controls. I mean, Comey's he's a cool customer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So how do you think just from the look? This email thing has been a long-running headache for Hillary Clinton. How do you think she's feeling about things at this point?
I don't know how she's feeling about things, but look, if you have 1,000 drill drilling into your email practices here at Bloomberg, and you have a personal email address, you have a Bloomberg email address, they'd probably find instances where you kind of made mistakes and did Bloomberg business on your Gmail, did Gmail, whatever it is. I mean, it's going to. The problem with all of this, Congress, they're a bunch of phonies. I mean, we all do, when we were in Congress, we were all doing business on our unofficial accounts and all mixing some level of personal activity on our government accounts. And that while we have this abstract notion about the standards, I don't think anyone is adhering to them. The government servers are getting hacked left and right. OPM got freaking hacked. So there's a little bit of just this way that the Republicans prosecute their jobs is just to try to investigate the heck out of everything. And I think that for the most part, the American people kind of see that. I think that the hearing was further affirmation of something that I think most people knew at this point, which is she didn't go out. The Secretary of State, sorry about that. The Secretary, that's my wife probably saying, don't talk about Hillary. At no point does the Secretary of State say, I want to learn what's going on with the servers in this building. It's just kind of ridiculous, frankly.
Congressman, 20 years ago, back when Democrats had the majority in the House, people like Henry Waxman ran hearings that actually drove the news. They were carefully planned. The questions were all sequenced up. They sort of get war game stuff out. Today seemed like all the way the Republican investigative hearings go, totally ad hoc. What am I missing?
Well, not entirely. Like they let Trey Gowdy go, I think, out of order and start things off, and then that Jordan. I mean, the bottom line about the Republicans is I think they've always had kind of a little bit of kind of cultural detachment from where the American people are. Like they think, and the modern Republican primary voter is not where the American presidential voter is. They're not obsessed with this kind of stuff. This kind of stuff seems kind of, Benghazi's in this category too. I think Republicans overestimate the level of blood in the eye fervor that the American people have for people like Hillary Clinton. They want to know what's going to happen in their lives. And I think that disconnect has always been a gift for Democrats. I think Democrats have always had a better sense of where the American people are. But these hearings, they work when when you're investigating why a car is blowing up or why a seatbelt isn't working. I think Democrats who have a fidelity to governance understand that that's based in this idea of making people's lives better and safer and protecting their kids and things like that. The Republicans don't have that sensibility. They just want to get the Clintons so badly, it just clouds their thinking.